So again, good evening everyone. This is your colleague broker Samuel Lau. So tonight, as promised, pag-usapan po natin yung how to scale up our businesses, our personal practices, no? So how to scale up our realty firms and independent brokers practices using our SaaS or ready to go or plug in right away PHMLS program. Okay, so the konting definition muna, realty firm is ito yung mga broker na nagmamanage ng mga real estate salesperson na RESP, no? Ito namang independent broker, being individual practice alone. So we will elaborate yan mamaya. Okay. So let's go to next slide. So the objectives of tonight training is to highlight paano makakatulong ang PHMLS to solve our real problem in the industry. So I've been in the practice for more than 15 years, so I saw the macro and micro problem being serving in our local chapter, in our national chapter. So we engage a lot of common problems in our practices. So in tonight training, I'm gonna share you two packages na makakatulong sa number one, independent broker. So we have the package na one website for our independent broker. We call that subdomain or pro account. So being a subdomain, mamaya elaborate natin yan. So what is that pro account also? Pangalawa, another package we have is para dun sa mga broker na nagtayo ng realty office, na nagmamanage ng 20 RESP, no? So kaya, yung package na to is 21 websites and email. So one principal website under the realty name, tsaka 20 subdomain. So the objectives tonight, bakit natin ginawa itong PHMLS is to help our fellow brokers para mas lumago, mag-grow yung negosyo nyo. At it can be 24/7 visible in the internet. Tsaka real-time yung collaboration natin nationwide. Hindi yung ako Cebu lang. So if you're a broker from Cebu, you can collaborate and market properties outside Cebu, in Luzon, South Luzon, North Luzon, in CR, or in Mindanao. No? So yan po ang goal natin, makakatulong sa mga fellow brokers natin. So your digital presence equals your business growth. Okay, so yan po ang objectives ng training tonight. So let's move forward in the common problems. Common problems po ng independent brokers are hard to compete with big realty firm owners. Ulitin natin, pag you're starting up a broker, or even a seasoned broker, but not all of us are being blessed with financial capacity na mag-hire ng mga magagaling na mga IT to program your own competitive website to give you a good 24/7 presence online so that you can collaborate with your fellow brokers nationwide. Not everybody is given that chance. Not even 2% of all the population of our licensed broker. Kaya we help this platform para to give opportunity to all our brokers. Mamaya we elaborate that one. Pangalawang common problem is this. Yung ibang broker, they have their website. But yung mga promo website, yung mga free website, pero sila ang nag-upload. They're juggling their business of uploading their listing tsaka doing the field work. But very limited because if si broker Mr. are doing it in Cebu, that is Cebu only. Paano siya makipag-MLS real-time in Bohol, in Davao, in NCR? So, traditional pa, no? Kukunin mo pa, ikaw pang mag-upload, and yung updating, hindi mo nga ma-update minsan, no? So, that's a big problem. So, we'll address that one. Next, reliance only on the Facebook, social media, marketplace. So, medyo scattered and professionals. Nakita niyo yung marketplace, nawawala na yan. It's a pase, it's a history. Time will come, kahit nagbo-boasting ka pa dyan, again, nawawala yan. Marami sa mga kaibigan nating broker, wala ng marketplace sa FB nila or Meta. So, hindi lang tayo ang nasa marketplace. or nasa social media. Even non-licensed practitioners nandyan. So how can we level up our practice compared to these people? So let's be professional. So our MLS will help you skill up your practice and add up on your professionalism. Next, limited exposure to other brokers and collaborate with other brokers nationwide and potential buyers. Again, sabi ko nga, if Sir Nestor is Cebu-based broker, pag may nagtanong na buyer from Dubai na gustong bibili ng property in Cavite, masyadong malayo pa ang process. Tatawag pa si Sir Nestor na mga kaibigan niya na broker based in Cavite to collaborate. Here in our system, real time, while engaging with a buyer from Dubai, in real time, pwede niyang magbigay ng listing from Cavite or from Mindanao. So we will show that on our demo. And then the most important problem is not everybody internet presence. Kumbaga, is your business nakikita sa internet 24/7? Kahit tulog ka, is your website doing the business? Is your social media doing the business? Again, yan ang tanong. Mamaya, sasagutin natin. PHMLS, paano nakakatulong sa mga independent broker? Okay, define independent broker. Kasi, Sam, I am a independent broker, but I want to put up an office. Tips na lang ito konti. So, if you're independent broker, you put up an office, pero pag umalis ka, sarado yung office mo. Ang dami kong nakita, no, na ganyan. Better invest na lang on your online presence platform. Tsaka, on a good social media and a good phone and sasakyan. Kasi nasa field, kasi as independent broker, you need to do real-time collaborations and then checking up property listings and projects and etc. So, let's do one-on-one muna. So, independent broker, our MLS package is we give you one website. Either mamili ka ng subdomain or through account. So, what's the difference? phmls.com. Okay? Nestor.phmls.com. Or through account, nestorrealty.com. Meaning, bibili ka kay GoDaddy, no? Ng sarili mong brand. Or pangalan mo na lang, samuellau.com. Okay? So, professional online presence na makikita 24/7 kahit tulog tayo. Next is nationwide listing sharing. Once the moment you join, kahit ngayon lang, yung existing listing natin ng mga subscriber broker natin nationwide, magiging part of your inventory ng Nestor, brokernestor.com mo. So you can now market and collaborate. Pwede mo nang ibigay yung website mo sa mga buyer, mamili siya kahit Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, ikaw lang ang profile broker. So real time. Silang nagpasok, lalabas sa website mo. Ikaw nagpasok, lalabas sa website nila. Vice versa. I'll show it later. Credibility boost. It's easier for a client to trust a broker with a real system and site. Why? Because we can guarantee that all our listing from our website na PHMLS is validated, verified, listed only by our licensed brokers from PRC. Kasi bawal magiging member ang hindi licensed broker from PRC. So, mamaya, I'll show you directory. Siguro ang hindi licensed yan, yung staff ko lang na host who provides support for all of us who doing the business under the PHMLS. Kasi for them to guide us, all you, to guide you also, no? So, but they're more here only to guide and monitor. So, mamaya, personal branding. Your name and listing are always tied to your own site. So, mamili ka, you can do juandelacroz.com or Delacroz Realty or RXYG So you can create your own brand. Marketing tools. Easy promotion. We have our own CRM, broker directory, for sale by owner, at marami pa. So you can easily link from website to social media, Meta, to Instagram, to LinkedIn, to Messenger, or you can email it to your client. When they click, they are browsing your website. Kahit mamili siya Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, ikaw lang ang profile broker. So Sam, with all these things, magkano ba? Okay, imagine magpagawa ka ng website ngayon. It costs you, simple, basic, static website will maybe cost you 10,000 to 20,000. Or yung magaganda, 100,000. But a dynamic website, MLS, kahit na marami dyan, it costs you 6-figure. Pero hindi pa real time that you can collaborate with other brokers nationwide. Because if you have that one, it's like 7 figures. At saka may maintaining cost monthly. So what we offer here, it's not, kumbaga, gumawa kami ng website for you. It's already a standalone, already a plug-in. It's a subscription base. Magagamit mo na in real time. So it's only 1,000 per month. Again, 1,000 per month. Hindi kasama yung domain name, tsaka SSL license na bibilhin mo kay GoDaddy or other third-party platform. And then, we do one-time setup fee na 5,000. One time lang po yan. Again, magbabayad lang tayo ng one-time setup fee 5,000 kung kukuha ka ng Pro account, yung bibili ka ng sarili mong domain name. Pero if you're doing it like a subdomain for a starting, para wag mo nang gumastos, starting lang, so just 1,000 a month, wala ka nang babayarang domain name tsaka setup fee. But latter part, pag nag-upgrade ka, one time lang naman yung setup fee. Your monthly subscription still 1,000 per month. Again, 1,000 per month. Okay? Let's go to the next. What are the common problem in realty office? Let's say si Charlene Martinez nagtayo ng sarili niyang realty office tsaka nag-manage supervision ng 20 accredited real estate salesperson niya. So common problems ma-encounter ni Charlene is managing multiple agents, listing is medyo magulo. Tatawagan yan, broker, ano ba yung update? May unit pa bang available doon sa C Residences ng SMDC? Yung ibang ahente naman, broker, meron pa ba tayong We condominium sa BGC available? Broker, yung house unlock. So lahat dadaan sa'yo para ka natuloy call center or secretariat magta-traffic sa mga ahente mo, no? Okay, or tatawag ka pa sa developer to get back to your agent. So, okay, for those nakakaranas, they can relate, no? So we will solve that one. Next, lack of unified digital branding for your office. Nag-branding ka na lang, nag-type ka ng office, kumuha ka ng DTI, SEC, brand, name. Siyempre, mag-branding ka na rin lang kung anong pangalan ng office mo. Dapat it has an office, offline, tsaka online brand. At it must be unified na magamit din ng mga ahente mo. Okay? Next, agent post listing individually without consistency. So si ahente, kanya-kanya na lang ng post sa social media, everywhere, na kanya-kanya sila ng description, photos, walang consistent. Minsan, magagalit pa si Ayala kasi nagda-damage yung branding nila kasi low resolution na yung mga photos ginamit or redundant, no? So we will address that one. No professional company-wide email domain. That affects the credibility of your salesperson. So, di ba maganda if your company is charlenerealty.com. So may agents ka, juan.charlenerealty.com, pedro.charlenerealty.com. Di ba magandang ganon? At least it helps promote your realty. It adds up the credibility of your salesperson. Next, difficulty in scaling and monitoring digital marketing. Yes, it's true. Lalo na wala tayong kaibigan or reliable na mga IT partner. In and out lang ang mga programmer, in and out pa. If you tap naman big software company, wow, masyadong mahal. 7-figure. Gagawa lang ng website, 7-figure. At it's not one time. Kasi meron yang monthly retainers. Kasi ima-manage nila ang website mo monthly for technical problem, hosting, maintenance, everything. Again, that costs you around 50,000 plus minus pag malalaking highly complicated website. No? Next, paano ba pag umalis yung mga IT mo? Hindi yan sasaluin ng another IT company. You start from scratch again. So maraming naka-experience ng mga kasama nating broker na iniwan ng IT nila, hindi nasalo ng another group of IT kasi iba ang writing program. So back to A ulit, back to scratch, no? Next problem is no real-time 24/7 listing. Kahit gaano kaganda ang website mo, is it 24/7 real-time ang MLS mo? Palitan ng listing from your co-brokers nationwide. Wala yan. Maliban lang kay Lamudi, Carousel, but that is not broker-to-broker MLS. Let's say nag-subscribe si Charlene kay Lamudi, kay Propet. Pwede ba ibigay ni Charlene yung listing niya sa Lamudi sa buyer? Parang pinamigay niya yung buyer niya kasi magsha-shopping sa ibang listing na makikita yung iba-ibang broker, ahente, iba-iba, di ba? So it's a big no-no. So how to solve that? Ito yon. So let us say charlenerealty.com. So out of 21 website, the principal website is charlenerealty.com. Plus, nagkaroon siya ng 20 subdomain for the 20 agents. Let's say, agent1.charlenerealty.com, agent2.charlenerealty.com, hanggang 20. Tsaka, may sariling email si principal, tsaka may sariling business email si mga salesperson mo. So, it can help on your recruitment. At tsaka, it can help on giving the personality of your salesperson, accredited salesperson. At it can help on your retention na hindi sila basta-basta na lang mapapirate or aalis because if they resign or lipat sila ng ibang broker, which very, very common, hindi nila madadala yung website. Hindi nila madadala yung email. Kaya on your recruitment, part of your service contract agreement, use our website. We will assign you website. Use our business email. Bawal personal email. Para, di ba? It helps them. Tsaka it helps them also not to resign. But of course, bottom line, di natin maiwasan, but it can minimize. I tell you, it's based on experience ko yan. Next, centralized listing. The realty can now monitor, manage, and update listing easily. Yung secretary mo, nag-a-upload lang, let's say, this Monday, nag-PKS si Rockwell. After PKS Tuesday, your secretary will upload the project update of that Rockwell project. In real time, in-upload niya sa principal site mo, real time lalabas na yan sa 20 website ng mga salesperson mo. So, meaning, kung anong pinasok mong brokerage listing, kung ano pinasok mong mga projects update, rental leasing, in real time, updated kaagad yung websites ng mga ahente mo. Di ba? Madali. Nag-delete ka na isang listing kasi sold na. Automatic, deleted na rin yung sa mga ahente mo. Di ba? Now, if your agents will ask you, okay, broker, ano ba yung project update ng SMDC, C Residences? Sabihin mo na lang, don't call me. Visit your website. You type in the keyword SMDC, lalabas lahat ng album ng SMDC. You search for the C Residences, nandoon na yan. Okay? So, it's so easy for them. So, more convenient, more easy for your agent, it helps you in marketing. Now, let's go to team growth tools. Recruit and retain agents by offering them their own subdomain and email. Di ba? Iilan ba sa mga brokers ngayon na nagbibigay ng website sa mga ahente? Iilan ba ang nagbibigay ng website plus email? Mabibilang lang, no? So, is it scalable? Marami kaming brokers sa brokerage firm namin. We have 5. Pwede kami mag-recruit hanggang 100. Yes, it is scalable. Pwede. You can add another batch of 20. 60, 80, 100, pag-usapan lang natin yan. Digital visibility grows with every subdomain and email. Professional branding. Clients see you as a serious because you have your own sariling brand, website, and digital ready realty firm. Nowadays, if you don't pivot, you can be like a Nokia. You can be like Kodak. You can be like Blockbuster. Namatay negosyo mo because you think you're so big and you forget to scale up to update in the what's trend sa market ngayon. More than 90% buyers shop, search online bago makipag-do personal dealing. So if they search and you are not in the website, bago uwi yung OFW sa Cavite, nag-search sila kung bibili sila ng properties. When they go home in Dumaguete, in Cavite, may mga kausap na yung brokers or salesperson. Kaya you need to be updated. Be digital ready. Okay? Now, meron ulit tayong marketing tools to help your team, your salesperson in managing leads. Easy promotion from website to social media, advertising. I'll show that later. CRM, customer relation management to manage the leads, the prospect. Agents directory, so kanya-kanya makikita nyo, katulad ng brokers directory natin. And then, since they're all licensed agents and broker, nagkaroon din tayo ng parang for sale by owner application, no? But dadaan lahat yan sa broker at marami pa. We will show you on the demo. So Sam, with all this program, 21 websites and email, magkano kaya? A bargain subscription only of 3,000 per month. Again, 3,000 per month. Hindi kasama yung babayaran mo kay GoDaddy for the domain name and the license and a one-time setup fee of 5,000. After that, 3,000 only per month, 3,000. Next year, 3,000 pa rin. Plus, yung renewal mo kay GoDaddy, para nagre-renew ka na lang sa DTI or sa business permit mo, no? So, but rental mo sa negosyo, 3,000 per month. At least malinaw, no? So, let's move forward. So, PHMS Realty Solution, again, one website for realty, act as the official digital office of your brokerage. So, kung meron kang official offline office na nasa Siang Tower at the 21 floor, at least man lang, gumastos ka naman lang ng 15 to 30,000 on the physical office na kung walang bumisita, kung nagsara yung negosyo, sara yung opisina mo, sara ang negosyo, please invest naman on the digital office. Your digital office is your official website. Okay? Ang kagandahan doon, kahit tulog ka, yung official digital office mo gising. Ready. Boss, I'm ready to meet any buyers who will search online. So it is professionally done and trusted with your logo, with your number, with your photos, with your contact number details, and iba pa. Now, let's duplicate that 20 times with your salesperson. Kung anong ginawa mo sa principal site, real-time siyang mangyayari sa 20 website ng mga ahente mo. So each salesperson get their own marketing page under the firm domain. Sinabi ko na, example, abcrealty.com. So nagkaroon si Juan.abcrealty, Pedro.abcrealty, Maricel.abcrealty, no? So ganyan lang yan. Keep branding consistent while empowering agents to market actively. So lahat ng mga isi-share nila is controlled and protected by the broker, supervised by the broker. Kasi si broker ang nag-upload or nag-hire siya ng secretary, nutusan niya, ito lang i-upload mo ng mga projects ng developer na accredited tayo, na may license to sell, na nakapag-PKS na tayo. Ito lang yung mga rental leasing na listed natin. Ito lang yung mga brokerage na exclusive listing natin or meron na tayong authority to sell for this. So, tulong-tulong, you leverage it real-time sa 20 subdomain website ng mga ahente mo or 40 or 60 or more. Malinaw, no? Now, So 21 company emails also. So the principal, let us say, gawin mong info@emrealty.com. Sa mga ahente mo is gdc@emrealty.com, Pedro, emrealty.com, Maricel, emrealty.com. Di ba maganda? At proud sila also when they put it in their business card. Hindi lang pangalan, may website sila, tsaka may email sila. Build trust and credibility with their client. Centralized branding and marketing. All listing, rentals, leasings, projects are uploaded into one system. Again, hindi yung mag-upload pa sila ng 21 times, only one system. Your IT or your secretary will manage and boom, real time. Agents share one pool of marketing tools and digital presence. Again, hindi expensive. It's affordable SaaS model, one subscription instead of a high-cost IT development. Instead magpagawa ka ng 6-figure cost, magma-monthly ka pa sa IT na magmi-maintain for technical support and hosting. Ipagtanong nyo, I challenge you. Dito, it will only cost you the whole scaling up with all the 21 package, 3,000 per month. If you want another batch of 20, additional 3,000 per month, that gives you 40 subdomain for your agents. Pag another 20 ko ba, and every batch of 20, it's only 3,000 additional. So, to sum up all, how the realty package address problem, pare-pareho lang to sa mga salesperson, sa mga individual, no? No professional website. Dito, ready-made principal site for the firm. Agents marketing independently. Dito, 20 subdomain link to the main site. Kaya iwas mali. Mas mabilis ang negosyo ng mga ahente. High IT and marketing costs. Dito, murang-mura. One affordable subscription system. Lost leads, poor follow-up. Dito, meron tayong tools for centralized posting and CRM integration. Weak branding, dito, unified firm website, subdomain, and email. Diba? Masyadong madali. Difficult to grow our ESP team. Dito, scalable. From your initial 20 package, you can add additional 20 unlimited. Kung you have 100 salesperson, so be it. Dahan-dahan i-upgrade natin, scalable. So, to end before I go into demo, today's digital age. Broker, we need to pivot. We need to scale up. Your real estate business cannot grow without a strong online presence. Again, ulitin ko, cannot grow without a strong online presence. The PHMLS package that we provide, it provides you a professional website. It provides you a branded subdomain for your agents. It provides you emails that foster trust and confidence to the buyers, no? So without a high cost of building from scratch, iwas na yung gagastos ka ng 100,000 plus minus, 500,000 plus minus, tsaka 50,000 monthly for technical support and hosting and others. And then with a risk of aalis sa abroad yung programmer mo or IT mo, so maiiwan na may sasalo, iba naman yung program algorithm niya, so back to scratch ulit ka. Pero walang MLS ang pinag-usapan. Dito, may MLS real time. Diba? So, action step, subscribe to our MLS package. We have, for the independent broker, we have 2 months free subscription. Kumbaga, pag-aralan mo, gamitin mo. Everybody, when we buy new cellphone, may magagandang features yan. But kung hindi mo gagamitin, ipapractice, sayang lang, no? Analog na lang tayo. But again, this is, ginawa namin to with all my partners also, seeing it that we want also to collaborate with you in real time. Pag-usapan na lang natin na for every broker that you recommend joining our MLS program, this is also an expansion of Charlene. This is also an expansion of Angie. So pag may broker na nag-join sa Cagayan Valley, so papasok yung inventory listing sa Cagayan Valley. So you can now market Cagayan Valley properties. So if we endorse our buyer to that broker, so we are now doing business. Pag may nag-join sa Bohol, you are now expanding your business in Bohol. So every month, pag may 10 broker na nag-join, it is also an expansion of your business in, let us say, in 10 areas. So your business also expanding in 10 areas. So ginawa ko to because I am also practitioner. I have a frustration, kumbaga, problem of real-time collaboration. Yung tatawag ka pa, magme-message ka pa sa messenger, ipapadala pa. When I go back to my buyer say, sorry, it takes you 1 day. During that night that I'm talking with you on the chat, I searched the Cavite area, may ka-chat na akong broker or may ka-chat na akong ahente. So, engaged na ako. Nagustuhan ko na yung in-offer niya. So, how can we do business nationwide in real time with a real-time exchange of multiple listing with fellow accredited licensed broker? This is our platform. I challenge you, you check other platforms, what's available in the market. Wala pa tayong kalaban. Nauuna tayo. Sam, how about the Lamudi? How about the Carousel? Okay, Lamudi, Carousel, these are all commercial websites designed for us to subscribe to look for buyer leads. Pero, you cannot give lamudi.com/Cavite property your listing to your buyer. Because if your buyer will check that link, doon siya namimili ng listing sa Lamudi. And mind you, alam natin, sa baba, nandun yung other choices, which is makikita ng buyer mo yung ibang broker, yung ibang ahente. So if you provide that link to your buyer, parang pinamimigay mo na yung mga buyers mo. Diba? So here, the moment you have your website, you give it to your client. Kahit mamili siya Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao property. Only broker Charlene is available. Only broker Nestor is available. Pag pumasok siya sa website ni Nestor, only broker Nestor is available. I'll show that to you later on. No? Okay? So bottom line, schedule onboarding with our team to launch your realty office online or your individual. We have our support team to do online guidance, training, tutorial, or we can, if you're from Cebu and Bacolod, we have our organic staff to assist you face-to-face. So grow your firm digital presence, credibility, sales, starting ASAP. Okay, so let's go for our live demo. Allow me to change my screen. Okay, hold on. Oho, ito yung to be continue kung pinanood mamaya. Okay, so let's go. So, by the way, this is the PHMLS. Pag-usapan muna natin yung individual approach, independent broker. So, as an independent broker, let's say, Angie, let's say, example ito. Si Arnita Ruiz. So, meron siyang tinatawag nating subdomain. Ito yung tinatawag nating subdomain that cost Arnita 1,000 per month. So, nagkaroon siya ng arlanrealty.phmls.com. So, kung titignan mo, it's all account niya, personal information niya, may sarili siyang dashboard, key search. Mamaya will show that mamaya, no? Ngayon, meron ding tinatawag tayong, let's say, nag-click yung isang buyer ng isang property sa website ni Arnita. So, lalabas dito, profile Arnita. Okay? Kahit anong property titignan dyan, let's say, click ka ng ibang property, ang lalabas dyan, Arnita pa rin ang broker. Okay? Imagine if you're giving it Lamudi link. Pagtingin sa baba, i-click ng ibang property, lalabas, iba ang broker. Dito, kahit mamili siya ng iba-ibang property, ito naman, still Arnita pa rin ang lalabas na broker. Kasi the moment pumasok si buyer sa website mo, parang nakakulong na siya. Mamili man siya ng Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao property, ikaw lang profile broker. So halimbawa, Arnita is from Cebu. Ngayon, yung listing came from Cavite. Still Arnita pa rin. But ngayon, nag-inquire yung buyer, nag-fill up dito, malalaman ni Arnita, if it's a buyer, a broker ang nagtanong, ngayon, pwede tawagan ni Arnita yung listing broker na to collaborate kasi may interested buyer sa property. Okay? So again, this is our subdomain account sample. I'll show you this one naman. It's a pro account for independent broker. This is escolarrealty.com. So meaning, binili ni Broker Escolar yung domain name escolarrealty.com. So naggawa siya ng sarili niyang logo. So by the way, Escolar is si attorney to lawyer, no? Let's say click something property. So lablabas dito yung ayan. Escolar Realty is attorney or Ahmad Clay Escolar. Okay? So kahit na mamili si ano ng another listing, lalabas siya pa rin. Oh, ayan. Okay? So, ganyan yan, no? So, if you want to know more about the broker, click up know more. Ipat ko muna itong magulong keyboard. Ayan. Scholar. So, nandun yung profile. Babasahin ng buyer, no? Called, ito pa lang si attorney is, wow, dating executive assistant ng Mugo City. At dating deputy ng Penro in Cebu province. O magandang network ha, broker natin kasamahan ito. Lawyer, the same time, deputy ng Penro. Okay? So, yan, sample yan. So, this is pro account. So, again, this is our subdomain account. This is our pro account. So, this are talking independent broker na pwede kayong mamili ng sarili nyong brand name. So, let's talk about yung Realty Office Package. Ito ngayon, sample naman ng Realty Office Package. So, this is Migalan Realty. So, para magamit niya sa sarili niyang mga ahente. Ito, samples. This is Broker Maribel Du of Migalan Realty. Okay. Ito naman, sample naman ng office ng realty ko, no? ROI. MLS ang ginawa ko sa realty ko. So, let us say, sa ahente ko, ito naman, Maricel Caballes. So, that is maricelcaballes.roimls.com. Okay? So, pag nag-click tayo dyan, pariho lang, no? Okay. I'll show you some sample ha. Click ako dito. So, let us say, delete ko muna itong iba. Let us sample this one now. Nag-click ako ng condo. So, lumabas, website ko to, pangalan ko. And then, paano ko malaman kaninong listing ito? So, once you log in, dito muna tayo ha. Homepage muna tayo. By the way, yung i-walk through ko ngayon, pariho lang sa independent broker tsaka sa realty office package. So, sa itaas, meron tayong logo, either your photo or your company logo. Sa itaas, nandoon, above ng logo, upper left is your email. And then, upper right is your login or log out. Then, your social media. Then, kasunod is your contact number. Nandyan yung dashboard na home, listing, property status, either for rent, for sale, assume, foreclose, joint venture, or ready for occupancy, property type, agricultural, residential, beach lot, and other, news updates, gallery, and contacts. Okay. Dito naman is mga banner ads ng mga developer. Pero don't worry, pag nag-click tayo, it will only pop up on the folder listing ng developer. It don't go to the contact ng developer, it still go to the broker. Kasi, by the way, our MLS, we provide it as a free account to SMDC, to Rockwell, to Ayala. Inallow natin sila mag-upload ng mga projects information nila. Let's sample si B Residences, local developer in Cebu. Kung meron siyang 8 projects, she can upload 8 albums. Because every inventory added to our system by the developers, it is an added value inventory to our brokers. Diba? We can market developers project like West Robinsons, Ayala, etc. Kung hindi kayo accredited, makapagpa-accredit kayo. Or let us say, I am in Cebu. Tsaka yung kaibigan natin si JR from Dipolog, pina-upload ni GR yung mga projects dito ng local developer in Dipolog Properties. So, option 1, pag may nag-inquire sa akin doon sa project na yun, option 1, let's say, pag gusto ko talaga 100% commission akin, I can go and be accredited with the Dipolog Properties developer. Or option 2, I can go to the directory, look for Dipolog broker, and I can collaborate with the broker and do 50-50. Buyer side, siya yung seller, siya yung magko-close doon. So parang brokerage approach, no? Now, Sam, what if the developer is Ayala and the project is Davao, but I am a broker based in, let's say, Dipolog? Hindi, but I am accredited already in Ayala, Dipolog. So nationwide ang accreditation. So you can market, you can contact the Ayala, no? So if it's national level and you can practice and sell nationwide, there's no need for you to contact with the local broker. Sam, what if nakapagsarado kami ng negosyo? Listing broker from Dipolog, buyer broker from Makati. What's in it for the PMLS system? Is it like others, hihingi ng share, 10%, 20%, 30%? Kasi may nagtanong sa akin dyan. Again, wala po. Wala kayong obligation kay PHMLS. Listing broker, buyer broker, you share 50-50. As long wala kayong obligation to PHMLS, malinaw po yan. Your only obligation is your monthly subscription. We're talking the entity, PHMLS subscription. Maliban lang if ako, I'm a broker also. What if nagbigay ako ng buyer kay Charlene or kay Angie or kay Nistor? So, nandun yung broker to broker sharing 50-50. By the way, in our system, bago kayo mag-subscribe, mag-upload, part of our standard rules and regulation is you need to honor whatever, let's say, nag-upload si Angie dito ng listing. Either the commission is 3% minimum to a 5% standard, you need to honor the 50-50 sharing. That's our standard practice. So kung may grupo si Angie sa seller side, bahala na sila. Pag may grupo si Nestor sa buyer side, bahala na sila. What's important is you need to honor the 50-50 sharing, no? Ganun lang yun. Okay. Now, let's go to another sample here. Dito, sa baba, ito yung multiple listing. So every time, okay, tandaan mo ito konsolasyon. Every time you refresh the computer, magbabago yung multiple listing. So itong, ayan, Toledo ulit, Saludad, Bacolod, no? So every time I refresh, magbabago yan. So in random po yan. Okay, let's wait. Nag-loading ata pa. Loading. Umuulan kasi dito. Medyo biglang napicture ang signal. Okay. So dito naman sa featured property sa baba, let's say kung nag-subscribe si Raymond dito, makikita mo dito mon yung mga personal direct listing mo. Personal direct listing. Dito sa itaas, ito yung halo-halo, MLS. Sa baba, featured properties, it is personal direct listing mo. Ito naman sa baba, property owner, list your property. So when you promote your website or you give it to a property owner, oh, sir, property owner, I'll give you my link. Please kindly submit your properties for sale para ma-check ko bago tayo mag-usap for signing of authority to sell, no? So, I'll click this one para may idea kayo, ha? So, while opening, ayan. Submit your for sale or for lease by owner. So, capture dito, property status, for sale or for rent. Capture dito, property type. Is it agriculture, beach, commercial, and others? Capture dito yung, okay, fill up the title, location of the property, full name of the owner, mobile number, email, no? And patawag siya, either magpa-mobile siya. Ano ba yung ways of preferred communication? Mobile phone call or email, no? Pwede din siya mag-upload ng mga documents dito, ng title, tax deck, etc. Okay, nakasulat din dito na by submitting this information, you authorize our office representative to contact you regarding your property. You authorize us to market your property on various online platforms and brokers networks. You agree to pay a brokerage or professional PF of 5% of the successful sales price or 1 month rent for a minimum 1 year lease contract terms or a mutually agreed upon. You also agreed to sign an authority to sell or authority to rent agreement. Okay? So, ayan. Basic lang po muna yan. And then submit. So, meaning, your independent website can help solicit listing. So, pag binigay ni Delia yung website niya, 100% that property owner listing goes to Delia. Pag binigay ni Raymond, that listing goes to Raymond. Okay, so masyadong malinaw, no? Tsaka, itong website also, this can help broker Francis to solicit exclusive listing. So kasi, di ba, very competitive, mahirap talaga kumuha ng exclusive listing. Pero pag sinabi ni broker Francis, property owner, ito po yung gagawin ko para mabenta yung properties nyo, house and lot. Maliban doon sa photography, video, drone, ima-market po namin ito sa mga social media, tsaka dito po sa website namin MLS. So, pakita mo sa owner yung website mo. Dito po, pag na-upload ko dito, hindi lang po 5-10 brokers tulong-tulong na magmamarket sa property nyo. We are hundreds of licensed broker po nationwide, tulong-tulong. So yung 5% na binigay nyo, kami na po maghahati dyan sa mga nakakatulong. So 50-50 po kami. So akin lang po, property owner, to compensate naman ng time, effort, and money in investing in advertising your property, especially in our MLS platform, at least man lang bigyan mo ako chance na 6 months exclusivity. 6 months exclusivity or 12 months exclusivity. Di ba? Kasi mahirap naman nag-market ako online and then fellow brokers, fellow agents, nakita yung bahay mo, address mo, property mo, punta siya dito, mag-alok sa'yo, then may benta with all my efforts in advertising pero iba ang nakabenta. Sayang naman yung effort ko. So meaning, our MLS system will provide our broker Maureen, broker Feliciano, tools to negotiate exclusivity on your property listing. Okay? So, hope I'm able to share that properly, no? So, let's go back. Sa baba naman, nandun yung about us. You can say something about your company, news update. So, sa mga pro account lang ito ha, meaning yung mga sariling bumili ng domain name, nandito, meron itong ganito sa baba. Anong tools to, especially in the news update? Ito yung nakakatulong for you to help promote your website in the Googles, in everything, no? Kasi you can put here your news, your blog, your article, contact, and so we can change all these things kung anong gusto mo, no? Awards mo, sulat mo dito, everything. So, ano naman itong mga banner na maliliit? Siyempre, bottom line, to help us sustain our operation in the digital platform, your 1,000 is not enough, honestly. So kaya we solicit advertisement naman sa mga developer. But what we guarantee to you is this. I'll show it a sample ha. Let's say this is Mandani Bay. And let's say if I click this one, buyer ako, nag-click ako dito, hindi ito pupunta sa Mandani Bay, Mantawi, or the Robinson's Land website. No. It will pop up the album of Mantawi project of Robinson's Land, and the profile seller still the broker. You see, the profile sellers, okay, I'll open itong iba naman. Let's go to Arlan Realty. Okay, let's click itong Mandani Bay. Sorry. Ano pang, para pariho. Para makita nyo pariho, no? Let's say, ito. Sample natin pariho. Ayan. So, again, developers are not competing our business. I'm straightforward, sinabi ko sa developer, advertise, but the link goes to the folder of the project that you wanted to promote. Then the seller still dapat si broker. So, again, lahat ng ads na to, it will not go directly to the developer. It will always go to the owner of the website kung saan naklik yung ads. Para negosyo, daan pa rin sa mga broker. Okay? Hope that's very clear. So, let's go ulit to another. Okay. Let us say nag-search ka ng properties, alam mo yung property ID or alam mo yung province, gusto mo sa province ng, let's say, ano tayo, Bohol. Type mo Bohol, and then you go search. So lalabas ang listing sa province ng Bohol, kung ano yung mga naka-upload na in Bohol or any keyword na may Bohol. Hintayin lang natin. Sorry, medyo humina yung internet ko kasi umuulan ngayon sa labas. So, downloading pa siya. So, close ko lang itong iba para hindi mahirap, no? Ayan. So, lumabas yung listing sa Bohol. So, if you click one of this property in Bohol, ayan, lalabas information. And then, nandyan yung profile mo as a broker. Okay, let's go another sample. Let's say keyword. Gusto mo maghanap ng ano ba yung project update ng mga Aboitiz land? Okay, keyword mo. Di ba sample ko kanina, developer, B residences, developer. So you type the B residences keyword, go search, lalabas yung mga albums, projects ng under B residences. Kasama yung mga resale properties, brokerage under B residences. As long may keyword, B residences. Ayan. So nandiyan na yung update ng B residences Lahog, Condo, nandiyan na yung B residences Punta Inganyo. So if you click that one, lalabas yung information. Okay, I'll show you. Ayan. So nandiyan na yung project update. So your agents, madali na, hindi na tatawag kay broker to get updates kasi pwede na si Michael Yu kukuha dyan para ma-share niya. So, paano ba i-share i-market? Let's say gusto ni Michael Yu ito, i-market niya through social media. Okay, I open my sample in advance, my Facebook. Then I go to the property I'm gonna promote. So, option 1, I can copy-paste the URL. Copy and paste it in my Facebook. Ayan. Lalabas si Balay, Punta Inganyo. I can copy some of the write-ups here. Okay, experience the seaside living residences. And then put it here in my website. Okay. You follow, then I click next to upload. Pause. So, hintayin natin. So, di ba? It's easy. Ayan. Lumabas na. So, it's now under my social media. And once it's in your social media, if the buyer will browse that, let us say this item, you will boss this one, paid ads. So the buyer browsing this one, when they click this one, okay, sample ako ha, click ko to ha. Ayan. Si buyer, dinala sa website ko. Nakuha nyo? So I advertise in my social media, but when I click the buyer, doon na ngayon nagbabasa sa website ko. So parang imagine you're a spider web. Your website is your marketing website, your landing website. You advertise it in the Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Messenger, email. But every time pag may nahulig buyer, pag-click niya, dadalhin siya sa landing website mo, which is your personal website. Ngayon, kulong na siya. Kahit mamili pa siya ng ibang property dyan sa baba, you click another property, ayan. Ang lalabas na profile broker, ikaw pa rin. If it is the website of Feliciano, Feliciano pa rin. If it's the website of Maureen, Maureen pa rin. If it's the website of Grace Apali, kay Grace pa rin yan. So, di ba kagandahan dyan, promote ka ng promote, ikaw lang ang profile broker. Medyo mahina lang, hintayin natin lalabas yan. So, di ba? Ayan, profile broker. Browsing pa. Okay, hintayin natin, balikan natin yan. So, malinaw, no? So, let's go to now, let's go to paano ba natin, Sam, how can I customize the settings? How can I upload properties? How can I change the information, the photos, the logo? How can? So, pasok na tayo. So, again, our website, we have two perspectives, Sir Nestor, no? Okay, meaning, if hindi ka nag-login, it's just like you are browsing as a buyer. Or you're browsing, naghanap lang ng mga listing si Ma'am Grace or si Cravy. So, or sino ba ulit itong iba? Si Eleanor, no? So, if I am browsing Grace website, kahit mamili ako dyan, Grace lang profile broker. So, because on the outer siya, kumbaga nasa labas siya. Ngayon, let's go inside. Again, let's go inside. So, paano ba mag-inside? So, meaning, you need to log in. Ayan, nasa upper middle portion, may red nakasulat login. So, you click that one, you type your username and your password, and log in. Ayan. So, how will you know na nakapasok ka na? Nawala yung nasa middle kanina na login. Nandito ngayon sa bagong dashboard at nasa upper right column sa huli nakasulat log out. So meaning, you're already officially on the admin, kumbaga back office of your website. Back office of your website. So makikita mo na itong wanted to, CRM, resources, properties, members, monthly bills, settings, and log out. Okay, now, as what we discussed earlier, I'll give you a sample of, delete ko muna to ha. I'll give you a sample how to change settings. Let's say your upload your logo. Isa dito tayo sa settings. So, you go click the settings. When you click the settings, may lumabas dyan na either you edit the profile or you edit the site. So let's do click the edit the profile and let's also do click the edit the site. So para alam mo what is the profile and what is the site. So when you say edit the, panel, okay. Profile. Edit the profile, ito yon. Dito yung mag-edit ka, mag-upload ka ng photo mo or logo ng company mo. Display your name, your contact number, your email, your tell about yourself, your Samuel Lau, your PRC, your DSUD, your PTR, your other business, your real estate financing, your insurance, your IT company, your Facebook URL, your Twitter, your LinkedIn, your YouTube. Okay? And then, nandito din, dulo, change password. So, if you want to change your password, dito po. If you want, then, everything done, don't forget to save, change. Okay, malinaw. So, ulit natin, under the profile, is yung photo mo, all about yourself, all about your contacts, all about your social media, all about change password and save. Malinaw. So, okay, let's go now to settings. Dito naman sa settings, ito yung dito, no? So, dito is makikita mo yung site title mo. Ito yung sa homepage mo mismo. Sa homepage mo, ito yung title mo, yung logo mo, yung social media mo ulit, and then if you want to provide your office location with your Google coordinates, your office address, and then your contact numbers and email. Okay? So again, pag sinabing how to edit itong homepage ko, Sam, na information with all my logo, dito ka sa edit settings. Pag if you want naman itong personal info mo, let's say when you click a property, lalabas yung dito sa kanan, ito, on the right side, ito yun sa personal profile mo. Okay? So, malinaw, no? Sam, baka makalimutan ko yan. Okay, madali lang ko yan. I'll show you. So, if you forgot, you go to resources. Nakita mo on the third needle, may resources. You click resources, lalabas, download and guide. Let's click the guide and let's click the download. So the guide, nandito, it's a video. My guide, how to customize settings. Video guide, video tutorial. My guide, how to change settings. So let's play sample profile. Okay, click that one. Let's say nag-click si Grace, no? Mahina internet. Hindi po. Okay, yan. Lumabas na. Then, you play. So, profile customization settings. So,
good day to all.
Okay, ipalaki ko yung screen para mas klaro. Play ko ulit.
Good day to all of you. We are now here at PHMLS website. This is the multi-listing system
tutorial,
or MLS app.
How to change your...
And if you have an account here, like this one,
change your
Nelson.phmls,
profile.
Iranusa.phmls,
So yung binanggit
or
na,
you have a pro account, which is litolau.com,
what's the video?
or like this, scholarrealty.com. All you have to do is visit your own website and log in. So you can customize the site settings.
That is my partner, programmer IT.
So what I'm trying to say here is that...
So meron din isa dito, no? So that's it. Ito namang ulitin natin yung isa. Resources, go to download. Under the download, nakita niyo lumabas dyan yung mga pwede niyong ma-download as reference like offer to sell by broker, agency agreement to sell, authority to list agreement. So marami tayong in-upload dito ng mga draft na mga documents for our broker's reference, no? List agreement with option to buy or contact. Okay, let's sample na offer to sell. Sample tayo isa, offer to sell by the broker. Click mo yung download. Ayan. So, it will now available na download na. So, ayan. So, meron ka ng draft reference. So, libre po lahat yan. So, you can now do editing. At least may guide ka. You can now plug this to AI or Grammarly, then customize and edit now everything. So marami po tayo dyan, no? Yung exclusive authority to sell, agreement between broker, okay, contract to sell, okay, marami po dyan. So practice, wala, libre po lahat yan, okay? Now, let's go to, so you can see all these things in the resources, the guides, mga draft na mga real estate docs, at saka yung guides how to change settings and profile. Let's go naman dito sa CRM. Under the CRM naman, pag you click that one, you can see all your database about your customers. So, di ba, nagmo-monitor ka sa mga customer mo. The task, yung mga things to do mo. Lead center, yung mga leads na pumapasok and how you work it. Or you can add up manually new prospect. Nandyan din yung mga contacts mo. So, kumbaga, built-in na yung CRM mo in your website for you to monitor. I'll give you sample one. For ano lang to ha, demo purpose lang. So, hintayin natin nag-download pa siya. Ayan, demo lang to ha. Oh, so dito, example, one of your client, pumasok si Lee Owen. Intake client. So, either you now move it to qualified, at qualified loss converted. Okay? So, nandyan yung date, kailan, and then selected status, and you can type what's your message remark. Let's say I contacted everything and promise to come back or pay on, and so you can do customize. So then you can extract all these leads mo through Excel or PDF file. Okay, so pag may pula, nagre-remind lang yan, there's things to do para makita mo kaagad na hindi mo pinansin siya kaya pula siya na ngayon. Okay, so you can also do 20 para sa screen, mas marami kaagad. Okay, you can also type here search, pangalan or ano para mas mabilis. Okay, and you can also add prospect, you can add manually additional prospect mo. So type mo yung new member names, phone, email, or remark. Okay, save para madagdag siya sa lead center mo. Okay, so again, under the CRM, customers, tasks, leads, advanced, contacts. Let's go naman dito sa wanted to. Under the wanted to, pag you click that one, lalabas yung wanted to buy, wanted to rent. So meaning, you can shout out. So wanted to buy, you click the buy, lalabas yung board request. So pag board, nagbabasa ka request, pwede kang mag-type. So let's click the board. So it's like a mini group chat under your website. If you are a realty firm owner, you can create a group chat or announcement to your agents. If you're an independent broker under our MLS, you can start looking for a farm lot or looking for a house, and then so you can see nandun yung ilan na yung mga nakakita, sino yung mga ka-chat mo dyan. So you can also click latest post sa kanan, no? So mini chat box, kumbaga mini messenger group chat natin. So let us say example ulit, buy, request, type, click ko request. Under the request, I need to fill up na title, post, budget, etc. So nag-request ako. So post you wanted to buy. Type mo description mo ano, location, saan, budget range, magkano, open budget, per budget, figure out mo, ideal location, message mo, yun. So you can shout out. So that is wanted to buy and wanted to rent. Again, the second is that is CRM. The third is your resources, download, and guides. Now let's go to properties. Under properties, when you click that one, lalabas yung post properties, my properties, o yung for sale by owner. So let's say mag-post ako ng properties. Di ba yun yung pinag-usapan natin kanina? Okay, mag-post property ako. So bago ako mag-post properties, when I click that one, lalabas yung terms and condition. Image, all image must be no watermark. Image that display watermark will not be accepted. Why? Because lahat ng listing natin dito shared to all fellow brokers. Mahirap naman na pinopromote ni Noel Niego yung website niya, then pag-click sa property, nandun yung watermark ni Nestor Tolentino with contact number or email. So, bawal. Description properties, bawal din maglagay ng direct inclusion contact information ng listing broker. So, we have our AI robot to detect this one. Pero pag minsan, may mga magagaling din dyan tayong mga kasamahan. Kaya, tulong-tulong na lang tayo. Pag may nakita kayo, screenshot nyo, email to us, so we can call the attention of the listing broker. Meron naman tayong warning 1, warning 2, and then hanggang sa kung talagang rampant siya, papaalisin natin, no? So, tulong tayo. So, this is, okay, pre-account are restricted to maximum 30 properties. Okay, pre-account. So, by the way, nakasulat dito, 90 days. So, meaning, whatever we upload here, let's say, nag-upload si Noel ng property for sale. And then, happen to be very, very busy si Noel. Nakalimutan niyang i-update. After 90 days, yung property listing na yun maging offline, Noel. Why? Because we don't want na promote si Nestor ng website na sabihin ng daming properties. Yun pala, 6 months old na, 12 months old na yung listing hindi updated. So tayo dito, the good thing, I can guarantee tayo na po-promote sa website natin is average 90 days old. Baga, no? Average 90 days old. Pati yung listing ng broker, pag hindi in-update, pati yung listing ng mga developer, pag hindi in-update, offline kaagad yan. Kaya usapan namin sa mga broker, mga developer, kahit man lang, you update it once a month. Baka nagbago yung presyo, baka nabenta na yun, so you remove it. Or else, talagang busy ka, the system will not remove, ha? The system will offline it, not available on the search. Okay, I'll show you later, sample. Let's continue. Got it? Okay. You click the got it para makapag-upload na tayo. Okay, medyo okay. I'll show ngayon to Delia how to upload, no? Thank you, Arnie, for joining. Thank you, Raymond. Thank you, Alastres. Okay, here, upload. So how to upload? If you know how to upload properties in your Facebook, it's the same story, no? You type title. Lahat ng mga may asterisk dapat i-fill up nyo yan. Then you type the description. Then you type anong type of property, agriculture, beach lots, commercial. You mamili ka na lang dyan. You province, ABRA, alphabetical yan. So let us say then city, municipality, status, for assume, for rent, for sell, numbers of bedroom, bathroom, garage. Is it for sale, for rent, price? And is it negotiable, fixed, per month, per square meter, lot area, then floor area, then property ID. So what is property ID? Bawat tayo broker, bawat tayo realty firm, kanya-kanya tayo magkaroon ng sariling tagging, sariling monitoring. Let us say, company ko ROI. So ROI.001, ROI.002. At least on my back office, alam ko ROI002, kaninong listing yan. ROI003, kaninong listing yan. No? Then, dito, drop image. So, let's say, mag-drop ako ng image. Dito, naman, sa itaas, write address. So, you type the address, the Google will help you search the address, no? It's Google friendly. Then, features, you can click kung anong meron. Let's say, condo, house, of subdivision yan. Pili ka para more. Okay. Dito tayo sa personal notes. Message to the reviewer. Let us say, Broker Raymond, nag-upload siya. But this listing galing sa ahente niya na Maria. So sulat niya dito, listing came from my agent Maria. Commission, ito, details. Kumbaga, personal notes mo yan. So whatever notes na sinulat mo dito, it's not visible in the public. Only you as a broker who uploaded this can read and view this one. Mababasa mo every time you go back to your property listing. So kumbaga, use it personally, no? Walang problema. For your personal reminders, anong contact number ng property owner. This property came from Mr. Steven Go. So sulat ko number ni Steven Go dito para alam ko, baka makalimutan ko. Baka sinabi dito na exclusive listing expire on September. Sulat ko dito. So personal note mo, no? Yan. And then on the last part, don't forget to click Submit Properties. Okay? Let's do sample. Under the property photo, you can upload 10 photos at a time. Ilang photos pwede? Pwede 15, pwede 20, so pwede 1, 2, 5, to marami pwede. But by batch, you can upload only by batch of 10. Pagkatapos ma-upload yung 10, mag-upload ka ulit ng another 10, okay, you can do it. So let's do sample. Select image tayo. So select image, you go to your, kung saan mo pinaghandaan yung mga listing mo, no? So let's sample here. Naghanda ako ng 5 property na photos. So ayan. Copy paste, pong nandun na yun, di ba? So here, kung alin dito photo gawin kong thumbnail, kumbaga siyang ano, so I'll click the star. So siya yung maging thumbnail. I can put some caption, write-ups, dyan sa caption. Okay. Or I can even delete the photo. I can change the thumbnail, no? I-click mo lang yung star. Ngayon, let us say, note ko dito, galing ito sa agent ko, Agent Genie. Niya, sulat ko number niya para hindi ko lang makalimutan. Sample lang yan ha, sample. And then, expiry, list, ETS, sabihin ko na lang, November 15, 2025. Okay, note ko dyan. Sabihin ko na lang, may 2 agents who share. Okay, note ko, personal note ko lang yan. Ngayon, let's say title. Sabihin ko na lang, example to, Pirama Avenue. And then, type ko description, test. Sample lang to ha, so para mas mabilis. Then, let's say commercial. Province, let's say Cebu. Ano po Cebu? Type ko na lang Cebu para mayan, mabilis. City, Cebu. Ayan, Cebu. Municipality, wala kasi walang municipality Cebu. Status, for sale. Bedroom, 0 kasi commercial lot. So, bathroom, 0. Garage, wag mo na lang, lagyan mo na lang wag mo na lang lagyan ng 0, status quo lang siya. By the way, yung walang arteries, pwede mong hindi sagutin. Okay? Yung walang mga arteries, pwedeng hindi sagutin. Okay? This is, ilan bang area ito? Sample, 1.15 square meter. Okay? Lots, for sale, sorry. For sale, 100,000. Okay, sulat mo 100,000. This is negotiable. And this is, lot size is, sabihin natin, 1,500 square meter. Ayan, kasulat square meter. Floor area, 0. Floor area, okay. For sale, 1,000 per square meter tayo, okay. Ayan, sulat mo, palitan mo per square meter. Or the whole area price. Sell, buong price pala, rent or sell. So buong price, 100, sorry. Buong price pala dapat sulat dito. So sabihin ko na lang, 150 million. Okay, yan. So, everything, then you go double check property ID, sabihin ko na lang, okay, ganyan. So well. Dito, location, Cebu City. Title, pwede ko hindi ko na isulatan, wala ko i-click dito, pwede. Again, yung mga walang asterisk, pwede mo nang i-pass para mabilis, no? Wala kang The good thing with may AI tayo, kaya pag may mga mali spelling, ayan, mag-red tag din siya para i-correct. So let's say upload na tayo. By the way, take note, Missy and Faye ha, sample test, paki-delete natin to bukas, remind me ha. Sample, lagyan ko nga sample. Para hindi ko makalimutan. So ngayon, i-submit property tayo. Ayan, loading siya. Something wrong, check again your input data for error. May mali ako na ito, garage. Nag-error siya, garage field required pala. So, okay, 0. Ano pa nag-error niya? Kasi pupula siya pag may error. Okay, submit ulit. May wrong alert. So, ano bang mali po dito pa? O, ito, property ID already taken. Taken pala kasi kinopya ko lang yun kanina. Okay, sample lang to. Submit ulit. Congratulations, successfully added. Okay, okay. Ayan. So, ngayon, lumabas na siya sa property list ko, by the way. Saan ba yan? Okay, dito tayo ulit sa properties ha. Under the properties, di ba, may post property ako kanina. Sa baba, nakasulat property list. Itong property list, kumbaga, ito yung lahat ng listahan ng mga properties na na-upload mo na. So when you click that one, yan, na-click ko ongoing process. Ito yung lalabas, okay? Ayan. So yung in-upload ko kanina, sample test, ayan, nandyan na siya, oh. Hosted on September 16, 2025 by Samuel Lau. Published. Okay, wala pang view. So, lapis, meaning you can edit. View, meaning you can check profile. Or X, i-delete ko ito. So, ayan, no? So, 90 days. Dito tayo sa baba, 90 days left. So, 90 days, meaning kaka-upload pa lang today. Itong sa baba, additional 80 days na lang siya. Meaning, this was uploaded September 6. And then, alam mo din kung sinong nag-upload. Let's say in my office, meron akong admin, meron akong branch, meron akong staff. So, ito, naka-upload si Bacolod. Okay. Okay, halimbawa itong 80 days left. Ilan bang nakakita na view? 174 people na ang nag-view. Okay. If I click that one, may guest na tumingin dito, 174 na. Let's go down sa baba lang. Let's go to number 6 para may makita tayong mga nakapula. Ito, sample. Yung nakapula, meaning, tapos na yung 90 days. Hindi ko na-edit, kaya pumula siya. It's not visible. So, it's advised for republish. So, sabihin ko, sold na ba to? Not sold. The same price ba? Tignan natin. So, kung tignan mo, may view na siya 108, 1908, no? So, ngayon, bago ko i-publish, edit ko muna. Tignan ko kung may nagbabago ba. Click ko lapis. Ayan. The price. Magkano ba price? Oh, ito actually nagbago ito. I'll change the price to 13.5 million. Binabaan ng may-ari para mabenta. Okay, so price lang naman i-change ko dito. Then I now update the listing. Okay? Ayan, nakasulat pa source ng listing agent ko, may number pa para hindi ko makalimutan, no? Tsaka may owners. So, now update property. Property successfully updated. Okay tayo. Okay. So, saan mo makikita ngayon yung property? Ayan. So, if I refresh this one, lalabas na yan ulit dito for updated, no? Lumabas na yan another 90 days. So, kung i-search ko yun, wala na yun sa red. So, again, search ulit tayo. Another one. Ayan, ito yung kanina. Oh. Kita nyo? Okay. This is the pula ito kanina. So, lumabas siya na bumalik from red to another 90 days. So, lumabas na ulit siya sa system natin. So, di ba? Okay, it's easy, no? So, kung walang nagbago, wag mong i-edit. I-click mo na lang kaagad. Like, for example, sa baba, Banilad for sale. Walang nagbago. Click ko lang ulit kaagad, republish. Okay. Okay. So, it will change to, ayan, nagiging open ulit siya for 90 days. blank change. Ito naman, let's say, Banilad, Santo Niño. Click ko ulit for another 90 days. Okay. Ayan, 90 days ulit siya. Itong sa Mactan, another 90 days. Click. Okay? So, ayan, Mactan, another 90 days. Diba? So, it's easy for you to monitor your listing. Now, let's go back to members. Tapos na tayo property. Meron pa, for sale by owner. So, when you click for sale by owner, lalabas dito yung mga nag-submit sa iyo ng mga property owner or nag-fill up doon sa mga property owner, no? So, these are sample only, okay? So, let's say nag-submit, sorry. So, whatever submitted by the for sale by owner, by the way, hindi yan lalabas sa MLS kaagad. Dadaan yan on your master list for sale by owner. Kasi it would be subject for your valuation, verification, validation. Pag pumasa na, nakapag-ETS na siya sa'yo, everything validated mo na, tsaka mo na lang i-edit kung kailangan mo pa edit on publish. When you click publish, lalabas na siya, malipat na siya from for sale by owner into posted property under your My Properties. So let's go to the members. Under the members, let's say si Delia, meron siyang hinahanap na property in Cebu. Kailangan niya ng broker from Cebu. So sa dami ng broker dito, let's say click niya Cebu. Then click niya field location. Kung alam mo kung pangalan, you can click by first name or last name. Or businesses, lawyer, other contractor. But let's say broker location, Cebu. Search Cebu. So lumabas yung mga broker na Cebu base. So let's say you click again, let's say sample natin to o let's say attorney. Ayan, lumabas profile. So you can now contact attorney. So nandyan yung other background, meaning pwede mo isulat dito, you're an accountant, you're a contractor, you're a lawyer, para parang BNI, parang Rotary, para merong other business that we can collaborate. Okay? Let's go back to homepage muna. Delete ko muna ito. Let's go. Sam, paano ba natin malaman kaninong listing yan, no, na pinapakita mo? Okay, let's click sample. Mulberry Residence. Okay. Ito, sample. Ngayon kasi, nasa back office ka, naka-login ka. So every time you click property, malalaman mo, okay, this one. When I click this property, under the property ID, posted by, lumabas pangalan ng broker, Maribel Du. Kita nyo? Oh, pero kung di ka naka-login, property ID lang yan. Walang nakasulat na posted by Maribel Du. Dito kasi naka-login ako, kaya when I search the property, nakasulat dyan, posted by Maribel Du. When I click the Maribel Du, lalabas yung contact number ng broker. So I can contact Maribel Du that, hello, broker Du, I have an inquiry of your property. Available pa ba ito? If yes, I can collaborate with you. Validate ko lang yung 50-50, etc. Bahala ka na mag-usap kayo, no? So let's go to another property here kanina. This is in Mersaveri Garden Residences. Ayan, posted by Marlene Barino. If I click that one, lalabas yung information ni Marlene, no? License number, email, tsaka contact number. Okay? So, that is how you check kaninong listing. Okay? So, mag-login ka muna. Kasi kung mag-log out ka, let's say I go log out tayo. I go log out. I click a property here. Tignan nyo, property ID, walang nakasulat posted by Maribel Du, posted by Barino. Kasi naka-log out na tayo. Okay? I go log in ulit para may idea kayo. I click another property. Ito, continue the sample kanina. Click ko ulit. Ayan. Lumabas property posted by Maribel Do. Okay? So again, if you want to know the listing broker, you need to log in. Don't forget to log in. But if nag-log out ka na, imagine, if your buyer is browsing on your website, kasi hindi naman makalog in si buyer, so kahit mamili siya Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, only Delia profile kung pumasok siya sa website ni Delia. Kung pumasok siya sa website ni Arnie, only profile ni Arnie, kahit Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, wala siyang makikita kung kaninong listing owner yon. Okay, so again, this is our PHMLS. We offer two packages. For independent broker, meron kang sarili mong website, either subdomain or pro-domain account na bumili ka ng sarili mong account to GoDaddy. If you're a realty firm owner, Raymond, this is also your website that you have your own brand, raymondbrokerage.com. Then you can duplicate to 20 subdomain for your agents kasama na yung email. Okay, so again, I hope I able to share to you tonight something very informative, no? So thank you so much for your collaboration, and I still have time to entertain questions.